finally heard it. He just, okay, y'all go ahead and play football. And been playing football ever since then. I started out playing quarterback. Started out playing quarterback, and all I did was run left and run right.
Let me get this right. They hike you the ball, and you just run.
They give me the ball, I drop back like I'm gonna throw a pass, and I run to the sideline, and I come back to the other side of the line, and I go back and outrun everybody. That's what I used to do.
Your father, what does he think of your success?
My dad has been doing it all, just like my mom and my brothers and all of them. They're enjoying every last bit. That's the thrill I get out of playing a game of football, is watching them enjoy the success that I've been able to have. And to see my mom and dad smile and my brothers and sisters and them smile, you know, it brings a smile on my face. One thing my dad told me, and it's been in my mind since I was a rookie, he said, son, I used to, when I get hit, I used to get pushing people up off me, trying to get up, and all this, being all excited. My dad said, lay on down there. Let them get up first, preserve some of their energy, and get prepared for the next play. And so it stayed in my mind. And now when I get hit, I lay down and let everybody get up off me. And then I'm the last one to get up off the ground. And sometimes they help me up. See, and it works. It definitely takes a toll. You come home after a game, and you all sore, and people patting you on the back and hitting you all in your sore spots. And you be like, don't touch right there.
How'd you feel when you won that first Super Bowl?
Felt good. It's nothing like the first. Nothing like the first. January of '87, my senior year in high school, I won a trip to the Super Bowl to watch the Denver Broncos and the New York Giants play. And I was named the National Football Player of the Year by publication, and I won the trip or two to the Super Bowl. And I took my best friend from high school. We went out to Pasadena. We were sitting up in the stands, and we was watching the game. And I said, turned to my friend, and I said, Johnny, I say, one day, I'm going to play in this stadium for the Super Bowl. Even though I was just actually hypothetically speaking about something, it actually came true. And to be down in that field and walk down on that field and look around and look up in that stands at the seat that I was sitting in, and to know that my best friend and his family up there watching too, I mean, it was like, yeah, this is what it's all about right here. When I look back over what I've done over the years, I can't do nothing but smile. I can't do nothing but smile. And that's why, you know, I guess people say, well, why are you like that? I'm happy about what I've done. And I'm happy about the people that been able to watch me and share the things that I've done over the years, to watch me grow up from a kid on up to now, and to go back and see them still smiling and happy about what I've accomplished.
You sure you want to do this, man?
I'm sure.
Okay. Now, you know you're undefeated until now.
I need some gloves. I want some gloves.
Now you're in trouble, Jack. Because I'm going to get in the ring. Well, I'm going to get in the ring, and then I'm going to knock. Okay. Oh, all right. How old were you when you started fighting?
I started at the age of 5, actually. I was weighing about 55 pounds when I had my first fight.
Took him out.
First round. First round, actually, seriously.
Was your dad a major fight fan or something?
Well, actually, because my father boxed, my grandfather boxed, my brother, you know, my little sister even started boxing, but since she was a girl, she wanted to stay away from it.
Where'd you grow up?
I grew up in East Los Angeles, you know, rough neighborhood, tough neighborhood.
Where'd you go to
like any other? I went to Garfield High School.
How were you able to stay out of trouble in school? Because you say it was a tough neighborhood.
You know what? When I was in high school, junior high school, I would never let anybody know about my boxing. If I were to come out on a newspaper or on TV, they would ask me the next day, was that you? I was not. Probably somebody else, you know. I was always humble about it. I always told everyone that, you know, I don't box. I train, whatever, but I'm not competing for any Olympic Games or national tournaments. I would always keep it to myself.
And you went to the Olympics?
Yeah, I went to the Olympic Games, came back with the only gold medal, which was very exciting for me.
Where do you keep the gold medal?
In my house,
yeah.
In my home. That's like the very first thing you see when you walk inside my home. It's a gold medal, which I'm very proud of.
What are you now? What are you, 20, you know, what is it?
21-0.
21-0?
Yeah, 19 KOs.
19 KOs?
19 KOs.
Just knocked them right out?
Wow, I try. I mean, I work hard. I train very hard. I go up to Big Bear Mountain and train there.
When you were growing up, who were some of the boxers you admired?
Boxers, Alexis Arguello, Sugar Ray Leonard, and the great Julio Cesar Chavez.
Do you feel the pressure of being a role model?
No, not at all. I mean, it's something I enjoy doing. It's something I love doing. And it's something I have to do. I feel I have to do because there's so many kids out there who are in need, you know, who are confused about life.
Where do you get such a positive attitude?
I guess from my mother's side, you know, having to be very positive and you know, working hard and always staying focused and that determination that I have, you know, it comes from my mother.
So now you have to show me just a few moves here so I can, you know, to get me ready for Tyson since I'm out of your way. And man, are you lucky?
You know what? I don't think you can get ready for Tyson.
No.
Whatever you do.
Wait a second, man. You know, hey, see, you haven't seen a few of my moves yet. Check this out, the rope-a-dope. That's the.
I can get hurt. Yeah, you can poke an eye or something. I can get hurt from this guy.
Oh, that's my prestigious move. I get him a little closer and I go like that. That's a real famous move that you have to. That's the only defense right there. All right.
Now, Tyson hits what, left hook? Yeah,
right.
Throws left hook.
Okay.
I don't think you can block that punch. I mean,
I can't block that punch?
What you have to do is
This is not good to tell me I can't block a punch.
I don't think you can. There's a defense for that punch.
There's got to be a defense.
I guess, you know, work on your chin, exercise so you can take the punch if he does hit you. You know.
Practice getting hit. Okay, so
practice getting hit
in the face.
Yeah.
By Mike Tyson.
By Mike Tyson.
So that's just
I guess
stand in front of the go on the street and just stand there and let a truck hit me. And then after I get up, say, I'm ready for Mike.
If you can take the truck, you can take Tyson.
If I can take the truck hits me in the face and I can get up, come on, Mike. I'm ready. Yeah, man, I'm ready.
All right, I'm going to show you the shoe shine.
The shoe shine.
So if you have your opponent hurt on the rope.
They're on the rope.
So they're like this. And the shoe shine is, if I was here, I would go. That's the shoe shine.
Oh, you polish them up in here?
Yeah.
It's the body thing.
Yeah.
The shoe shine.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? I like that. Okay, I like that. Okay, the shoe shine.
So you can use that on Mike.
Bam!
There you go.
Okay. All right, then okay, I got one called the head polish. That's when you get up in the head. Well, good, man. I tell you, it's been great hanging with you. And just remember, don't get too close to 180.
I won't.
Because then, once that happens, I got to come get you.
There you go.
And take you out. You know,
it'll probably take me about 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
All right, man. Good hanging with you.
Same here. Thank you.
Coming up next, Hakeem Olajuwon, Grant Hill, Steve Young, Ken Griffey Jr., Dennis Rodman, and Michael Jordan.
Trapped inside a building with a killing machine.
You killed my friend. Now you tell me how to destroy it.
The X-Files, tonight at 9, 8 Central.
They're nutty, goofy, zany, and just plain silly. From the creator of the award-winning television series Wild America comes a hilarious home video unlike anything you've ever seen. These are nature's fantastic follies, available now as a special 1-hour home video. Fantastic Follies is a non-stop comical romp through the world of animals. Witness some of the most outrageous nature scenes ever captured on film. You'll see the funniest, kookiest, wackiest things. If you want to smile, laugh, and just have fun, this film is for you. Satisfaction guaranteed. Fantastic Follies is filmed and narrated by Marty Stauffer, creator of the popular TV series Wild America. Now, Marty has placed his collection of nature's most comical moments into a remarkable 1-hour show. Fantastic Follies is a great gift idea and is not available in stores. Call this toll-free number now to get Fantastic Follies for just $19.95. Order now with your credit card, and you'll also receive Backyard Wildlife, absolutely free. Backyard Wildlife shows you how animals are learning to live and even thrive in many urban areas. That's right. Both of these extraordinary programs are yours for just $19.95. So call now.
For rush delivery of Fantastic Follies and your free bonus video, get your credit card ready and call 1-800-381-9911. That's 1-800-381-9911. Or send your check or money order to Fantastic Follies, P.O. Box 10827, Des Moines, Iowa 50336. Call 1-800-381-9911 right now.
Ice. It's majestic, mystical, beautiful. And now, ice has its finest moment. Walt Disney's World on Ice presents Beauty and the Beast. Just wait till you see it on ice.
Playing Olympic Center January 2nd through 5th. Buy your tickets today at the box office and Ticketmaster outlets.
Kids' interests in sports are always changing. Fortunately, Play It Again Sports has great prices on all kinds of used equipment. And if their interests change altogether, we'll buy that used equipment.
Way cool.
Hakeem, where are you from originally?
Nigeria.
What part?
Lagos.
Okay.
Lagos is the capital. It used to be the capital, but now they moved the capital to Abuja. Because growing up in Nigeria is an experience, you know, where everything was so natural, very simple, simple lifestyle.
How old were you when you started playing basketball?
17. I was 17 years old.
You were only 17?
Yes.
You know, I started when I was like 8 years old. How come I'm not better than you?
Well, I was playing other sports. I was playing soccer, you know, team handball, volleyball.
You must have been the tallest soccer player out there.
Yes. That's why everybody was telling me you should play basketball. Basketball is your sport. So finally, I picked up the game of basketball. And from then, I dropped all the other sports and concentrated on basketball.
You were the first player picked in the draft. Were you surprised at that?
Not really, because Houston Rockets were picking, and I went to Houston. So that was, and I came out of my junior year.
Okay.
You know, so it was natural, but that was a big honor and compliment to be the first player chosen in the draft. So it was, you know, that was a lot of responsibility, not to disappoint the team and also the scouts that pick you number one.
Now, how old are you now?
I'm 33.
33?
Yes.
How much longer do you think you'll play?
Well, you know, the key is to stay in condition. Then as long as the game is fun, you continue to play. Okay. You know, when the game is no longer fun, then it's time for you to move on.
Now, before we go, you want me to give you any more lessons so you can go to the next level in your game since I started you out?
I'm always willing to learn.
You're always willing to learn.
Yeah.
So, you know, all right, you want to stay on your toes.
Okay.
And, you know, and bend your knees, too.
Okay.
All right, see, because you never know which side I'm going to come off of. See what I'm saying?
All right.
You ready? You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. All right. Grant Hill. How you doing?
What's going on, man?
Now, your dad, Calvin Hill, he was a running back for the Dallas Cowboys. Did you ever think about playing football?
You know, I did. I grew up loving football. My first word I ever said was football. And the tough thing was he never let me play. And I think he wanted to, one, avoid comparison, being son of Calvin Hill, the comparisons, the expectations of being a great football player. But also he wanted me to wait till I got older and I physically developed. He didn't want me to start at the age of 11, 10 years of age and get some little league coach out there who thought he was Vince Lombardi. You know, he wanted me to wait till I got older, I was physically, mentally ready, and I could, you know, learn from someone who knew what he was doing. And by the time I got to high school, I hated football. So, you know, things have worked out pretty well.
So when did you pick up basketball?
Well, I started playing basketball. I was always tall, so I started playing basketball at an early age, and I didn't really get serious until I was in junior high school, 12, 13 years of age. And I was probably 13, about 6'2", 6'1".
When you were coming along, who did you admire?
You know, I looked up to Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, Michael Jordan, but mainly Magic and Larry. Those guys were guys who won, guys who really had a great understanding of the game, guys who really carried the league. You know, every day in the playground, you know, you dreamed you either were Magic or Larry, And I never really thought that I'd, be here in the NBA and have this opportunity. It seems like just yesterday I was pretending to be somebody else, and now I'm here pretending to be me.
Right. Are you comfortable being a sex symbol? Because the girls love you, man.
I don't even think of myself as a sex symbol.
I mean, the girls love you. Are you comfortable with all of the attention the gals give you?
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you this then. Can you pass some of that attention over to me?
Oh, man, come on,
Can you hook me up?
You've been a sex symbol since 70, man. I remember.
That's the problem. Since 1970. I need some new energy here.
I hear you.
All these commercials. I mean, every time I turn on the TV, I mean, what is it? We've got Sprite. Is that right?
Yeah.
Sprite. What else we have here?
Fila,
Fila,
GMC truck, McDonald's.
GMC truck,
yeah.
McDonald's.
Yeah.
I mean, come on now. What are you doing with all this money?
Saving it.
Give me one commercial. Can I do a commercial with you?
Yeah, we do something. We'll figure something out.
Can we do like a Sprite commercial or a McDonald's commercial? Can I bring you like some fries and a Sprite?
There you go.
How is that?
I'll bring you some fries.
You bring me some fries? Yeah. All right, so don't forget, you're going to let me be in your Sprite commercial,
right.
Your GMC commercial, your Fila commercial, and your McDonald's commercial.
Yeah, all four of them.
I'm going to be on all four.
Yeah.
All right.
We got to negotiate now.
Negotiate. Just give me half the money.
Oh, half the money? Okay.
Half.
Good.
Partners. You got it, man.
Coming up next, Steve Young, Ken Griffey Jr., Dennis Rodman, and Michael Jordan.
So you're building that deck with Time Life to help you along. You might want to add some built-in benches, page 50. How about a brick patio, guaranteed weed-proof, and a lot easier on your checkbook than some contractor would be.
Now with Home Repair, you get 2 books for $2. Order decks, porches, and patios for just $1.99 and get kitchens free.
Those new countertops sure look good, and doing it yourself probably saved a bundle. So you could do that built-in recycling bin she wanted. Step by step, Time Life makes it easy.
With Home Repair, you get professional results at do-it-yourself prices. Use your credit card to order decks for just $1.99 and get kitchens free.
Home Repair makes you a real hero around the house. So why don't you give them a call? They'd probably love to hear from you.
Call 1-800-499-1441. Use your credit card to order decks, porches, and patios, and you'll get kitchens free. Or send check or money order for $1.99 plus $3.95 shipping to the address on your screen.
Dodge is different. It is more technology, more innovation, more style than you think. Let Dodge lead you to a whole new road. Get your head into Dodge and expand your mind. Consider Dodge and allow your imagination to explore, express, expand. Think again. Think Dodge.
Crank up the volume.
It's Guitar Rock, the most electrifying rock collection ever issued. Get Guitar Rock on cassette or compact disc for just $9.99. More than 1 full hour of explosive rock hits.
Here I am, rock you like a hurricane. Here I am, my woman from Tokyo. She makes me see. And all I feel is
chance to preview other Guitar Rock albums at no risk. Satisfaction guaranteed. Guitar Rock. Call now to get yours.
To order your Guitar Rock Classics album, call 1-800-544-1616. That's 1-800-544-1616. Or send just $9.99 for one cassette or one compact disc. Plus $3.50 shipping and handling to Guitar Rock, Department 5, Richmond, Virginia. Or call 1-800-544-1616.
Steve Young. How you doing?
What's up? Good to see you.
Good to see you, man. God, look at you. I didn't realize. I thought I was bigger than you.
You did? Because most people who meet me, the first thing out of their mouth is, I thought you were bigger. And I'm like, come on, I'm a big guy, but the people think I'm going to be a lot bigger than I am. So.
How tall are you?
6'1".
You're 6'1"?
Yeah.
Now, how could that be? Because I'm 6'2".
It's a downhill slope.
Yeah, that's what it is.
You know what? I don't know why I said 6'1", because I could say anything I want. I should be 6'5" today.
You could be 6'5".
Why did I do that? I screwed myself up.
I'm telling you, because I've been telling people I'm 6'2" for years.
Well, I'm 6'6". Yeah.
All right. There you go.
Well, at 6'1", you can't see over the big guys, though. That's the problem.
You can't.
I'm always looking under armpits and stuff, you know.
Do you really have a problem looking over the guys?
Well, I mean, it's physics. They're 6'5", 6'6", I'm 6'1". I mean, there are a lot of times when I got to find a seam or something to kind of see something. Although, a lot of times I throw a blind. Where's Jerry? Yeah, just over there somewhere. Yeah,
No.
Let Jerry go make the play.
Where were you born?
I was born in Salt Lake City, Utah.
All right.
And grew up in Greenwich, Connecticut.
Okay.
Which is weird. We're just outside New York City, and grew up with Giants, Jets, Joe Namath, Knicks, Dave DeBusschere, Dick Barnett. Oh, those were my boys back in New York back there.
Now, what drew you to football?
Actually, I would, if there was a professional kickball team, I would probably, I mean, there was other sports I played. I played every sport when I was a kid. I made up sports. And so football was just the one thing they gave me a scholarship to go to college. I loved baseball. I was lousy at basketball. I couldn't jump, shoot, dribble, or I could drive I could drive. That's what I could do. Take a charge. That was what I was good at. But I love sports. If I could be pro anything, I would have done it.
So you went to BYU.
Yeah.
They gave you the scholarship.
They gave me a scholarship. I just started throwing. And at BYU in those days, it was the only school other than maybe Stanford and a couple of schools that threw the ball. I mean, I threw the ball. I was throwing the ball 50, 60 times a game in college, which is why I think I was able to make the transition as a pro. It was a great place to go to school.
Now, what's this? I hear you're a direct descendant of Brigham Young?
Brigham Young. Yeah. You know, Brigham Young had 28 wives, so there's a lot of descendants out there.
28 wives?
I can't remember. There's quite a few there. It was an interesting time, I'm sure.
I mean, well, if you're a direct descendant of Brigham Young, they have to give you a scholarship.
You would think so. You would think so, but it wasn't that way. It was like I was from the East Coast, and they didn't know. Once I started to play, and people realized there was a connection to Brigham Young, and I was playing at Brigham Young University, went wild. I was on Good Morning America that next day. But until then, there was nothing. I wasn't getting help with school. I wasn't getting any grade.
Right.
No one knew. You know?
Right. When you won your first Super Bowl, what did you think?
I thought it was a dream. You know, it's one of the few times in my life where the thing that happened was better than the dream. You ever dream something and then something happens, you're like, that wasn't as cool as I thought it would be. Super Bowl was better than the thing that I had as a dream. That's hard to do in life. That's why you want to go back again.
Yeah.
Anytime you have an experience like that, you want to do that again.
Now, the big burning question, you know, is that you're this bachelor now. The ladies, how are the ladies treating you?
It's always a tough question. There's a pressure mounting now from my mother and other people to kind of lock it in, and it's about that time.
About time to lock it in? Anybody special?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, a lot of pressure on me now.
A lot of pressure. Go ahead. Your mom wants you to lock it in. There's a lot of pressure.
Well,
go ahead. Lock it in. Go ahead. Ask her right now. Lock it in. Lock it in. Steve, ask her.
Okay, so, how do you do that?
Just saying, honey, will you marry me? Ask her, Steve, lock it in.
Honey.
Lock it in.
Will you marry me? Thanks.
Well, you got to get her name.
No. I ain't doing that.
100 women are about to say yes.
I mean, I could go in front of 60,000 and do some stuff, but this one...
All right,
I got to loosen up for this one. I can't do it. I didn't stretch out.
All right, man.
All right.
Good to see you.
Thanks, Byron.
All right. Ken Griffey Jr. How you doing, man?
Oh, I'm all right.
You're good. You enjoying yourself playing with Seattle?
Yeah, I play Seattle. I enjoy myself no matter where I play. As long as I'm out on the baseball field, I'm okay.
Yeah? Yeah. Father proud of you?
Yeah, Dad is exceptionally proud of me and my younger brother.
What do you do on the off-season?
Right now I have a 9-month-old son, so we're pretty much busy. Back and forth. Looks like me. Cursed for the rest of his life. Actually, he's his mother's complexion and mother hair, so he came out 50-50. So we just travel and spend much time as we can together.
So this is your mother's high school sweetheart?
No, actually, I met her in Seattle.
Seattle?
Yeah, I was at a teenage club. One of my friends picked me up, and we went over there, and she asked me to dance. In 89, she was 91.
In 89, she asked you to dance. You remember the record? Now, you got to see, she's going to want to know. So you got to remember the record. If you don't remember she remembers the record. I don't get her, and she'll say, I remember the record.
No, I don't even, we really don't remember the song because we couldn't hear each other talk. So we went over in a corner so to talk. And then she called me at 7 in the morning the next morning, and I talked to her for like 20 minutes and didn't know who she was. Baseball players got weird hours. Call us at 1, we remember. Call us at 7.
Just because you at 7 in the morning, huh?
When she was at work. And I wasn't.
What'd you name the kid?
Trey.
Trey?
Yeah.
That's great.
Well, the reason why is my father's Ace, that makes me Deuce, and we didn't want to name him George Kenneth Griffey III, so we just said Trey Kenneth Griffey. Okay. So in a way, he's still third, but we wanted him to have his own identity.
All right, you gonna put him in baseball?
No, actually, I'm waiting for football. I can't wait to take him to Little League football games. Yeah, it's just, you know, I want him to be a quarterback, double bar half cage, helmet, number 3 on his chest, little towel drape, and those big pants that, you know, the knee pads go way down on the shin.
Yeah. How do you feel about being a role model?
I'm not really a role model. I consider myself a parent, a husband, and a baseball player. And then I have responsibilities to myself, my family, and my teammates. And if I keep those 3, not necessarily in that order, but just if I keep myself focused on what I have to do for my family, what I have to do for my teammates, and myself, then I'm going to keep a clean, straight path. King Griffey Jr., peace, I'm out of here.
Coming up next, Dennis Rodman and Michael Jordan.
Dodge is different. It is more technology. More innovation. More style than you think. Let Dodge lead you to a whole new road. Explore, express, expand. Think again. Think Dodge.
The biggest storm of the winter is hitting Springfield.
We don't remember a bowling alley being digged.
A brand new Simpsons tonight on Non-Stop Fox.
Chateau Moussard from Lebanon. We have 8 vintages of this wine. A Lebanese wine, totally exotic, totally delicious. A discovery. Wait until you taste it. Seppled Reserve Bean Chardonnay from Australia.
Cabernet from Argentina.
From Chile.
California, Pinot Noir.
From Spain. Our philosophy is to bring to you, our customer, the best buys from everywhere in the world.
This is Monica, and she's like our only friend who smokes.
We're trying to get her to stop.
Yeah.
We told her that smoking stinks up her hair.
She said she could fix it. Same with her breath and clothes.
Gross.
We told her smoking made her teeth and nails yellow.
She said she could fix it.
But then we read somewhere
It's really
about how cigarette smoke gets like into your skin and causes permanent wrinkles. So we told her. She freaked.
Totally.
Then she quit.
It was cool. Really?
Because now we don't have any friends who smoke.
Dennis Rodman. How you doing?
Good to see you, man.
All right.
Good to see you in L.A.
Well, I think this is my city. What do you think?
Why are you so misunderstood?
Well, because maybe I want people to think I'm misunderstood.
That's why. Maybe I want people to think that I'm a lot smarter than people give me credit for. You know, a lot of people think that he's insane, he's crazy, he's weird and all this crap like that, but they don't understand I'm a lot smarter.
You ever talk to the commissioner of the NBA?
Oh, yeah, I talk to him. We butt heads.
You butt heads?
Oh, yeah, we butt heads.
Oh,
you know.
what?
Oh, just, you know, you can't do this, you can't do that. You know, things that I do, you know, sit on the floor, take off my socks, shoes, things like that. I said, well, hey, you know, put in the book and say, hey, you can't take your shoes and socks off. Now put that in the book.
They have got you pegged as the bad boy of the NBA.
But I have no problem with that.
Okay.
But you look at it now, you see a lot of guys now. I got the tattoos. Now you see more and more guys are getting tattoos now. You know, and I wonder why they're doing that. Just because it looks good, it's a trend. What is it? You know, am I starting some here?
You're still the only guy with blonde hair.
Not really. It's kind of green. It's just kind of fading green-black right now. There was rumors going around the NBA that I was, you know, doing crack and all that crap, you know, because, you know, they say, well, he stays out late and he parties. Really, I don't party maybe twice a week, if that.
You don't do drugs?
No.
See, that's interesting. People probably look at you and think you're so far out there.
They think I'm whacked out. You know, you test me any day of the week. I'll be on national TV. You take a urine sample right there, and you won't see anything.
Somebody get a cup.
It's gotta be one of those. It's gotta be one of those cups like that.
He's exaggerating. We can get a little Dixie cup.
A little bit.
Have you ever been married?
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh, I know. Is that right?
Oh yeah.
How many times?
Once.
Once?
Yeah.
How long were you married?
Probably not the record, but 80 days. I tried to get a prenuptial, but she said nay. She said no. So basically, I had to go through all that crap and you know, pay some money here and there, and it's over.
Have you had a lot of drama in your life?
You know, I think everybody's had drama. It's just, you know, different situations in people's lives.
Where are you from originally?
Dallas, Texas.
Okay. A lot of kids in your family?
No, just 3. Me and my 2 sisters.
All right. Only kid, only boy in the family?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Only wild child.
Wild child?
Oh, yeah.
Mom and dad still with us?
I wouldn't call him my father, but he's, the man is in the Philippines, and my mother's in Dallas.
Now, you say you wouldn't call him your father?
No.
But he is your biological father?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And why wouldn't you call him your father?
No, don't say it like that. I just said some man, some guy, basically.
But he's the man who brought you in this world and raised you, right?
I know, but I don't see that. I don't see it like that. I can't say that. It's kind of weird, but I don't see it like that. If you don't see somebody for 30 years, there's something wrong now.
Is your mom in touch with you now?
Oh, yeah.
She's proud of it?
I mean, she never would have thought that this would have happened to Dennis Rodman after all the crap I went through when I was young. You know, stealing, going to jail, and all that crap like that. But now, all of a sudden, this is happening. You know, every time she looks around, it's something different on TV. Something different. Like, why? She just, okay, whatever. You know, she just can't understand it. You know, when she get all these phone calls, and, why is your son like that? She can't answer it. You know, so I don't give her no answers. So I just pretty much let her see what she's gonna see.
Madonna?
No, Madonna has her own little playmate now. She has her own playmate now. She has she's going with a guy. I guess they're pretty serious or whatever. And you know, I hope the best for her.
As serious as she can be.
Well, as serious as she can be. Probably she is really serious about this. Who she's going out with right now. And I hope the best for her. Hope that things work out for her.
All right, so you guys...
we're friends, though.
You are friends?
Oh, we're friends, you know, but there's no bedtime stories here.
Well, there must be a few.
Oh, it's a few.
There's a few, so go ahead and share them with us.
I can't share them anymore. Those days are old and gone. They're dead. Well, I'm passed away with the rest of the old dead bodies over there.
How long were you guys together?
Oh, we was pretty much 6 months.
You guys were together 6 months?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah, we was talking and we seen each other since just 6 months. It could have been a lot serious than it was, but, you know, but I think it was like, you know, you go your own separate way and I go mine. You're very independent, I'm very independent, so, you know, we just stay friends.
You two are kind of very similar. You both really know how to attract the attention of the media outside of what you do.
Well, people would love to, I think people would love to see me and Madonna together.
Is that right?
I think people would love to see that. Because that's probably the greatest thing. You know, everybody thought, Michael Jackson thought that him and Lisa Presley was going to be the biggest thing, which was a big flop. You know, and I think people would love to see Madonna and Dennis together. Check this out. How would this be? You walk, like I'm getting checked in the game, right? I'm coming off the bench. I take off my jacket, my woman. I have no clothes on. Would that be great? I mean, seriously, I'd be like, oh my God. I was like, oh my God, this guy is crazy. They probably bad. They probably kicked me out there.
I don't know. I get the feeling you not having any clothes on is definitely in the rule book.
I think it's in the rule book. I think, you know what, that's what, see, mark my word, that will be my last game. I'm going to do that. Mark that down, you count my last game. I'm going to walk out off the court with no clothes on. Watch it. This is Dennis Rodman. I'm out of here, hanging out with Byron Allen. Thank you, Byron, again. And hopefully I get to see you next year on the Dennis Rodman World Tour. Hopefully that you'll be there watching me. I've been a time near you. Peace. I'm out of here, brother.
Coming up next, Michael Jordan.
This holiday season, to find the most wanted toy in the nation,
Whoa, nothing like waiting until the last minute.
Arnold Schwarzenegger is going shopping.
They're all gone.
These two are looking for a Turbo Man.
Sinbad
Give me the down.
is going with him.
This man is totally insane.
Thank you.
Oh, good baby. Jingle all the way.
I got
Rated PG. Now playing only in theaters.
Let me introduce you to my friend, Plymouth Neon.
Hey, over here. When I wanted a car, I didn't want just any car. So I made sure my friend had everything I wanted. Like a 4-cylinder, 16-valve engine. Lots of room for my friend. And space for my things. You with me? It's got dynamic side impact protection, dual airbags, and a CD player, too. This friendship is made to last. Plymouth Neon Sedan, one clever idea after another.
Look carefully at these ice cubes. Do you see a subliminal message? Do you see a beautiful naked woman smiling seductively at you? If you do, you probably just need a girlfriend.
I need a new car. I have places to go, people to see.
Come over. I'm a speaker. I need a new car.
I need a lot of style to get me where I gotta go. I need a new car.
I need a go-with-the-flow kind of car. I need power and control.
I want economy. I need safety. I need room.
I need good value. I need my...
Yeah, they have my music. I need a new car.
Introducing the new Ford Escort. It's just what you want and everything you need.
Do you think you have the power to change the world?
I can shape the future, one child at a time.
I know I can make a difference in those children's lives, and I know I have.
Who knows where my influence may stop? I teach.
I teach.
I teach.
Yes, they're teachers, but to the kids they reach, they're heroes.
I think I have the power to change the world. The influence is always there.
Do you have the power to wake up young minds, to be someone's hero, to change someone's life? Reach for that power. Teach. If you want to make an impact on our future, call 1-800-45-TEACH. Want to change the world?
I teach. I teach.
I teach. I teach.
I teach. I teach. Be a teacher. Be a hero.
We're hanging with Dennis Rodman. How you doing? Good to see you, man.
All right.
Good to see you in L.A.
Well, I think this is my city. What do you think?
Why are you so misunderstood?
Well, because maybe I want people to think I'm misunderstood. That's why. Maybe I want people to think that I'm not smarter than people give me credit for. You know, a lot of people think that he's insane, he's crazy, he's weird and all this crap like that, but they don't understand I'm a lot smarter.
You ever talk to the commissioner of the NBA?
Oh, yeah, I talked to him, but we butt heads.
You butt heads?
Oh, yeah, we butt heads.
Over
you know.
what?
Oh, just, you know, you can't. A lot of fun and a lot of hard work at the same time.
Warner Brothers
How about we go out and kick some alien butt, huh?
invites you
Ready?
to enter a world beyond any you've ever imagined.
Hey, what's it?
Nice butt.
Michael Jordan, Bugs Bunny, and the best of the NBA.
Doc, you go to the hole and dominate. We on defense.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, I don't play defense.
Are you enjoying it?
I've had a great time. I think it's a great experience. I have a better appreciation about the industry, and you know, quite frankly, it's more work than I ever thought. But you know, I can't wait to see the end result of the hard work that I put forth.
Well, now I understand you just celebrated your 7th wedding anniversary.
Yeah, I just celebrated my 7th wedding anniversary. And it's been a great experience for me. I think it's added a lot of different pleasures to my life, especially with my kids and my wife, and you know, hopefully we'll get to about 50 or 60 years, you know.
It must be tough being married to Michael Jordan, where everybody wants a piece of you. I mean, she has to be a real strong, smart woman.
Very understanding, very determined, you know, supportive lady. She's been very understanding with a lot of things I've gone through with my career and you know, our kids. She's been a great parent and mother to my kids, and yeah, I think without that relationship, there's no way I could have advanced and maintained sanity. There are a lot of different things that I've gone through, but she's always been there for me. And, you know, that's a very important relationship, especially when you're married. You can be great friends and certainly have the same admirations and love for each other. And I've always admired our support for each other.
How many kids you have?
3. I have 2 boys and a little girl, which, you know, as a little girl, always dominates the father, and she does a good job of dominating me, and you know, my kids are very, very special for me.
How old is she?
She's 2 years old.
And your boys?
6 and 4. My oldest just started 1st grade, and he's loving it, you know, which is a great thing for the parents to see, that the kids are starting to learn and make decisions for themselves, and you know, that's an unbelievable trait.
Now, most of the kids in America have a poster of you on their wall. Do your kids have a poster of you?
No, quite frankly, they don't. They have Barney, you know, a lot of other, you know, different characters that kind of gets them excited, and that's good for them. I'm glad that they got other idols besides myself. You know, I want them to see me as their father and not really as a figure of sports and of admiration.
You're a big believer in setting goals.
Well, I think, you know, if you're ever going to have dreams, I think dreams is something that, you know, we all feel at some day and age, or we want to achieve them. And to do that, you have to set goals and set, you know, levels of achievements. And I think that without them, you really don't have the motivational factors and the determination to achieve them. So, you know, I live day in and day out, you know, with goals, you know, small range goals, large goals. I think those things, you know, motivate us to be better people in whatever aspect that you try to set them.
What are some of your goals in the future?
My ultimate goal is to be able to watch and see my kids grow and make decisions for themselves. You know, I think that's one of the things that a parent kind of feel proud about, that you've been able to give the guidance to your kids to where when they're in that situation in their life, they can make the right decision. And I think that's something that I wish, and hopefully I can get the opportunity to see.
Now, when you're not working so hard, making movies, commercials, playing ball, training, what do you like to do to relax?
Just stay home, you know, spend a lot of time around the kids and the family, and, you know, just relax, let my hair down, you know, and just, you know.
What hair?
What little hair I have. But I really relax by listening to music and just being there, you know, for the family.
When you were a child, was there anything else you ever thought about doing besides playing basketball?
No, I really enjoyed my life. I participated in a lot of sports, and you know, my ultimate goal was to be a professional athlete in whatever aspect that may be. You know, but sometimes that's not always, you know, a dream that we achieve. But I always had something to fall back on. I went to school, to college to get a degree, and I did that. But at the same time, I was able to, you know, progress as an athlete and become a basketball player. And you know, that's one of those things where you're very fortunate, very lucky that it happened.
I also read somewhere where you like to visualize.
I visualize a lot. Visualization is another
it's another way of dreaming, and I do a lot of that. And I try to visualize certain things that I do in the course of a day, or certain types of achievements and motivations, and I think that really helps me put myself in a working atmosphere.
Where did you get such a positive attitude?
I would have to say my parents. They're very positive about a lot of different things, and you know, they've gone through some ups and downs in their lives, and they have always bounced back. I mean, yeah, we're saddened and we were down about a lot of things that happens to us, but I think that those things happen for a reason. We try to take that negative and turn it into a positive and learn and move forth in life.
And there are a lot of kids out there that admire you and look up to you. What advice would you give them?
Is to learn and enjoy life. You know, life is full with the different experiences, and don't let the negative ones take you down. You know, learn how to bounce back and look at a negative and turn it to a positive, and then enjoy life.
All right, man. Now, I want to know if I just took a couple of lessons from you, do you think maybe I can get myself an NBA contract?
No. Sorry. Gotta be honest, man.
You gotta be honest. There's nothing you can teach me. I mean, you don't want to come out with a Michael Jordan how-to tape, how to do the moves, no.
Some things you just can't teach.
All right, man.
All right, Captain.
Thanks a lot.
Take care, all
now
right?
the shoes. You gonna hook me up with a pair of shoes?
No. Some things you just can't wear.
Dodge is different. It is more technology. More innovation. More style than you think. Let Dodge lead you.
After years of insults, now customers are getting even.
We are activists.
Oh, I'd say not quite active enough.
Married with Children, a brand new episode tonight.
Unbelievable. Howard Berg, the world's fastest reader in the Guinness Book of Records, demonstrates his mega reading technique on national TV.
And you read this. You read this. Anybody who gets this course from yours can do what you just did.
You already have the ability. I'm just showing you how to release it.
Now, unlock your natural ability to quadruple your reading speed and remember everything you read with the amazing Mega Reading Home Study course.
I highly endorse and recommend this program. Howard is the world's fastest reader. There is nothing out there like it anywhere in the world. It'll work for anyone about 8 to 10 years and up. If you have a student in your life, you need to get it for them. If you're in business, if you read papers, if you like to read novels, you'll learn this information, you'll read it quickly, and you'll be able to recall it.
The amazing Mega Reading technology turns your eyes into a wide-angle camera so you can virtually photograph pages as fast as you can turn them. Imagine how much time you'll save when you read books, magazines, and newspapers in a fraction of the time. For business, school, or pleasure, anyone can release their super Mega Reading ability.
The former president of Evelyn Woods asked me to train his family. Now, this is the man who knows speed reading.
Mega Reading is so powerful, it's even been endorsed by Maurice Thompson Jr., former president of Evelyn Woods.
His son quadrupled. I think he went from 2 to 860 words a minute in less than 4 hours.
Anyone can learn the amazing Mega Reading secrets of the world's fastest reader. There's nothing else like it. In less than 4 hours, you'll become a Mega Reader, too.
Folks, you heard this. You can call right now, get Howard's program. It takes just a few short hours. It's easy. It's fun. Anybody can do it. You'll be the greatest conversationalist. Kids get straight A's with less study time. You'll make more money in business because you'll be able to remember all the information.
Don't be left behind. Unlock your natural ability to quadruple your reading speed. Call the number on your screen and order Mega Reading. It really works. Not available in stores. Money back if you aren't astounded. Call now.
Chateau Moussar from Lebanon. We have 8 vintages of this wine. A Lebanese wine, totally exotic, totally delicious. A discovery. Wait until you taste it. Seppelt Reserve Vin Chardonnay from Australia.
Cabernet from Argentina.
From Chile.
California Pinot Noir.
From Spain. Our philosophy is to bring to you, our customer, the best buys from everywhere in the world.
This is Monica, and she's like our only friend who smokes.
We're trying to get her to stop.
Yeah.
We told her that smoking stinks up her hair.
She said she could fix it. Same with her breath and clothes.
Gross.
We told her smoking made her teeth and nails yellow.
She said she could fix it.
But then we read somewhere
about
how cigarette smoke gets like into your skin and causes permanent wrinkles. So we told her. She freaked.
Totally.
Then she quit.
It was cool.
Really? Because now we don't have any friends who smoke.
The jobs of tomorrow are here, thousands of them, waiting to be filled. But you have to know the fields they're in, and you have to have what it takes to master those fields. Because you can't get the jobs of tomorrow until you get the skills of today.
Start by calling ITT Technical Institute for an informative brochure. Call 1-800-554-1862. That's 1-800-554-1862.
I'd like to thank all of our athletes, everybody here at Universal Studios Hollywood, and you. Until next time, peace.
This has been a production of CF Entertainment.